I'm Dr. Brian Nickel, your cannabis expert for CannabisExpertMD. I'm in Clinton, Arkansas today with the Natural State CannaMoms opening their new Natural State CannaShop right next door to Arkansas Natural Products. What's your address here, ladies?
1303 Highway 65 South, Unit 1.
And it's a nice little drive there from Little Rock, especially once you get off the interstate, isn't it?
Yes.
So, ladies, you were opening up a glass and smoke shop along with selling CBD products. You saw a need for this in the state. What are you guys trying to do with your shop?
We are trying to promote education, help patients learn what terpenes are and the cannabinoid system, so that way they can fully understand how they're taking their medicine, and to be able to teach them how to use these pieces properly so that everybody knows how to get the full benefit from the plant.
So this is much more than just another head shop, as they call them, isn't it? And really, your close proximity to one of the dispensaries does make it very convenient for patients to come over here. I do really appreciate the fact that you guys are interested in doing patient education. So both of you have been medical cannabis patients for a while right now. Do you try to bring your perspective of how cannabis has worked with you and kind of other things to the patients that are frequenting your facility?
Yes, we share, hey, if you've got this problem, this strain is working good. These terpenes, stay away from this one. We talk about how different products, CBD products and stuff included, work with our children and how we use them daily.
So you mentioned using them in your children. So I guess that's what CannaMoms do. And both of you have found this useful, just not for yourself, but also in your kids. Is that correct?
Yes. I have a son who has difficulty paying attention during school. So we use the reboot with my son, and it will instantly turn him around within about 15 seconds so that he can pay attention and focus a lot better.
So not just from what they read on the internet or anything else, it's personal experience that kind of guides the advice you give. I do like to see that you are also a CBD shop. You guys realize the importance of CBD products incorporating with the THC side of things. And you did mention the terpene errors. Now, that is leveraging the terpene side of things. Ladies, you got a lot of interest in those. How've the terpene errors been for you and your family?
We use them all the time. I have an autistic son, and the reboot actually brought him down from a full meltdown within about a minute. I use the reboot on one of my other sons because he gets real anxious in crowds. I use the GTFTS, which is a tincture, for my youngest son who is autistic and ADHD, and he now sleeps a full night's sleep.
So, compared to a lot of the pharmaceuticals normally be prescribing to your kids, how do you guys feel about cannabis?
As far as cannabis, my children are still very young. I feel like right now our CBDs and CBGs and CBNs are way that we handle things at their age. When they get older, if they want to learn about it, I am all for it. I'm open a book, and when I got my card, I explained to my children what it was and what it would do for their mother, and they now see what it does and that we have a better life.
And actually, medical cannabis is a medicine. And I know you guys consider hemp and CBD separate. To me, it's all the same thing, one way or another, just different parts of the same plant. Well, ladies, it was a pleasure being with you today. Really like a lot of the glass work that you have here. Got a really nice, tight shop. What would you like to tell people? Why should they make the drive up here to Clinton to see you?
Well, number one, you can get your medicine and come over here and get all of your supplies. We've got prices that meet everybody's price point. From if you can only spend $5 on a piece, we got you covered, to someone that wants to spend lots of money on a piece, we got you covered for that too. So we priced our prices to match the demographic area that we are in.
So definitely well worth the drive. And I noticed in addition to, smoking glass accessories, you guys do have some of the vaporization products?
Yes, we do. We have a line. We carry Puffco, Yocan, and we also carry Luca as well. So we have several different brands of electronics for concentrate and dry herb.
And if you're not familiar with dry herb vaporization, come talk to the ladies. They're experienced with it, and they can give you good advice about it. Well, thanks again so much for having me here today, girls. I look forward to seeing the success of your place. Be sure to come out to Clinton to check out the Natural State CannaShop. I'm Dr. Brian Nickel, your cannabis expert. Be sure to check us out on CannabisExpertMD for more information on all things medical cannabis. We're also available on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And ladies, what is your internet address?
Okay, you can follow the Natural State CannaShop on Facebook, and if you're a lady, come please join us in the Natural State Canna Moms private Facebook group.
Thanks again.